everyone. My name is Claire Moderzitsky. I'm your host today, and welcome to another episode of Crumble Unboxed. Okay, everyone, I am joined here with a teacher of the school that we're visiting today, Candace. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Okay, we've got to talk about your outfit because you look like an absolute superstar.
Thanks.
You really do. Now, we were talking a little bit before the camera was rolling about what your favorite color is. Go ahead and explain to me one more time what your favorite color is.
I always say my favorite color is blue and glitter, but blue glitter really does it for me.
I love that. Seriously, it's like, what's your favorite color? Sparkles, glitter. You're shining today. And
Thank you.
The kids were also just so fun to be around today. How much do you love teaching?
I love it.
How long have you been teaching for?
This is my 5th year.
5th year. Okay, always been at this school?
No, I was at another school and this is my 2nd year here.
Amazing. And what grade do you teach?
First.
Now, I feel like with first graders, because I have nephews that are around that age, you would just get a new story every day.
Oh, yeah.
They're just captivating storytellers. Maybe a little bit like what's the truth at this point with their stories.
Exaggerating.
Yes, that's correct. What's some of your favorite stories that you've heard from your first graders?
Oh, there was a little girl who always had great compliments for me all the time.
Oh.
You look so beautiful. Oh my goodness, your earrings, whatever. And one day I straightened my hair and I came to school and I picked them up and they were like, she said, "Oh, Miss Fenn, you look so beautiful today." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she goes, "I'm so glad you got rid of your ugly hair." Curly hair. Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, oh. And I loved it. It was hilarious.
And you just said,
I was like, yeah, that's okay.
I like my girl hair. It's not just like curly, ugly hair, which it's not, by the way. It's gorgeous.
Glad you got rid of that.
Yeah, so glad. Because they're your stylist, too. They're your stylist, your therapist, your comedian. Yep. I'm just sure your classroom is such a joy to be in.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
I love it. What made you want to become a teacher?
I was in 4th grade when I decided, I think I want to be a teacher.
4th grade?
Yes.
I don't even think I could decide my favorite color. I didn't have blue and glitter lined up when I was in 4th grade. 4th grade? That's amazing.
I had an amazing 1st grade teacher at our school who would let me come in and read with the kids during recess. So I'd go in and help out with the 1st graders, and then she moved to kindergarten and I helped out with the kindergartners.
That is so cool. I got to sit down with some of the students here, and boy, are they just so smart. I mean, a 5th grader was just quizzing me on multiplication, and I was questioning everything that I have learned because I was so stumped. They're so smart. And not just with the curriculum, but in life. They have so much wisdom. What is a piece of wisdom that your students have taught you?
Love comes in all shapes and sizes.
I love that.
And when you connect with kids and can take the time to get to know them, they change your whole life.
I love that.
They give you a different perspective.
I love that. I think there's always the misconception that people are like, I don't think teaching would be for me. If you could give any advice to those 4th grade people that like you or anybody that's considering going into education and becoming a teacher, what would you tell them?
What a great opportunity to touch people's lives. So many people.
Yeah.
Right? Like I get 20, 25, 30 kids that I get to shape and mold every single year. How cool is that? And then also I feel like a celebrity when I walk into the lunchroom and everybody's like,
absolutely. Like, where's my blue and my glitter?
Oh, like, hey guys.
Absolutely. Teachers they were celebrities to me. They still are. I look at my teachers and I just am so grateful. You guys are the coolest. And here at Crumble, coming into the year 2024, which we are in, we are focusing specifically on teachers' education and everything that comes with kind of the school system. It's our Crumble Cares. It's our philanthropic branch of the company. And we really do care about you, and we're so grateful for you. So thank you for all you do and keep changing lives, because it is, although they're in your classroom for a short time, it's like a long-term impact that you have on students. So thank you so much, Candace, for all that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If I remember correctly, you teach 5th grade and you teach 4th grade. And there's a little bit of a debate of which grade is better.
That's right.
You're going to say fifth grade. I got stumped by one of the fifth graders on some math problems. It's so smart.
They are.
They are so smart. And how long have the both of you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 18 years. This is my
18 years. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. Congratulations.
I love it though.
That's amazing.
Just 4.
4. Still amazing. Likewise, just I think every year you just gain more and more wisdom and a lot more stories.
Yes.
If I could ask you one question, as someone who has gone through and been a product of many educators, what is one piece of advice you have for students that are listening, both elementary, middle school, high school, and college students? What is your advice to those students?
Probably never stop learning. Every day you learn something new from people, from reading, from different activities. So
Never stop learning. I love that. That's great advice for me as well. Thank you.
I think it's just that everything's going to work out. I think a lot of students come in, they're like so nervous about like a concept that they're not getting. If they just ask a question, everyone's willing to help out if they'll just take the time to ask questions and listen.
I love that. I have one more question, and it's what's one quick story you have from that was one of your students has shared with you that has just made you laugh?
I love shoes. That's one of my favorite things. And so one day I just brought some shoes from my country, and one of my students saw it, and he went around and said, "I think Miss Carreño had a bad day, a bad shoe day today." I couldn't wear those shoes anymore.
Who knew there were bad shoe days?
I
I
think
get
they didn't
bad
like
hair.
it.
Yeah, I get bad hair days, but bad shoe day?
I guess that's a thing now.
I love it. You should wear those shoes again. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were amazing. What about you?
That's right. Mine also has to do with my appearance. When fourth grader came by and was like, "This is why you're not married, Mr. Christensen." I was like,
A fourth grader said that?
it was great. I was like, "Thank you for your advice. Please pick out my outfit for tomorrow."
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your advice, your honesty. They take it upon themselves to be our therapists, our parents, our friends that give you the advice you're not wanting, including bad shoe days and why we're not married.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
great.
You just have to probably smile and laugh because they're just so darling.
Thank you.
Well, are you excited to try some cookies?
Yes, we are.
Okay, these cookies have never been tried before.
Oh.
You're tasting them for the first time, so we want your true and honest feedback. Just like your students give you their feedback on what you're wearing, the shoes you have on. We want to know what you think about this cookie. So go ahead and open it up. We got a graham cracker, like a chocolate graham cracker sandwich.
Oh, nice.
So go ahead and give it a try, and then you can let us know what you think.
I love the chocolate.
You do.
And I love how soft they are.
It complements it really well. That graham cracker and the drizzle on top.
It's a very good
looks really
combination.
nice.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks delicious. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks delicious, and it looks like it's that perfect combination of not being too chocolatey because you get those graham cracker cookies, but then that chocolate, from what I've heard, has been just really velvety and smooth. Hello, everyone. I am here with Principal Rojas.
That is correct. Yes.
Thank you for being here today.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Thanks for coming to my school.
We're so happy to be here. I have a question for you. And
Yes.
as a principal of school, you kind of get to pull multiple levers, push buttons, and make decisions on behalf of the school. What is your hope when you are done being principal here and you get to hang the tag? What do you hope that you've left here?
Oh, I hope I've left like a culture of caring, a culture of just being able to look at things differently. I feel like that's so important to me. I think everyone is so special and so unique, and I love that I get to be a part of that, and I get to learn from others. And so I feel like I hope that everybody just sees things differently when I leave here, and they continue to do that.
I love that. You can definitely tell that here there's an elevation of perspective.
Oh, I love that.
That
Yes.
you see things with a more empathetic eye and a caring eye.
yes.
You've done a tremendous job here.
Well, thank you. I've only just started, so I'm really, really excited to continue. This is only my first year as a principal here.
No way.
And I really appreciate just Crumble Cookie donating to my families. I was just at the food bank, and they were telling me that they were servicing over 600 families a week. And it just made me realize what a great need there is. And I love that you guys just said, we're going to feed everyone at your school without even having to ask, because some people might be too embarrassed to ask.
No.
So I love that you guys did that, and thank you. And just
how special you guys made us feel. Crumble strives to create meaningful moments and bring people together.
Yes.
And I think schools bring people together from all backgrounds, all shapes of life, shapes, sizes. And it just says a lot that us being here in the school, there's already that foundation built because of you and what your staff has done here. So thank you for having us here. We're so blessed and privileged to be here and be able to contribute in this time of year. So thank you for having us. How are you?
Good.
Good? How old are you?
11.
11? Barely. What's your favorite subject in school?
Grammar, reading.
Grammar and reading?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Smart kid. Grammar?
Yeah.
That's tricky. It's tricky for me. Yeah. Well, I need to go back to school. What about your least favorite subject?
Math.
Oh, so quick. So what if I give you a little pop quiz? 2 plus 2.
4.
Okay, let's go harder. 10 minus 5.
5.
Says it's his least favorite subject in school, and then he rattles off answers like a genius. Okay, what about multiplication? 3 times 2.
6.
What grade are you in?
5th.
I feel like we're playing Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader, and I'm clearly being stumped. You try me. Give me a math problem.
10 times 10.
100.
Yes.
One more.
Let's see. 12 times 8.
Oh, God. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 7 is... Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
What is it?
96.
I just got stumped by a 5th grader. Legit. Oh my gosh. I think you need to quiz me on a few more math problems.
Sure. 100 times 100.
1,000, right?
I think it's
What is it?
10,000. It's 10,000.
Is it 10,000? Hold on, you gotta add
Yeah,
6 zeros.
sure.
So it's 10,000. What about 0 times 6?
0.
I can't. I'm over here with a college degree, and yet I've been stumped by a 5th grader. Thank you so much for joining us today. Are you so excited to try some cookies today?
Yes.
I want to try this cookie.
You want to try it?
I want to try it.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Are you so
I
excited?
heard that its name is the graham cracker sandwich.
Should we open it up?
I want to eat
Ready?
it.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Open it up.
This is an actual sandwich.
It's an actual sandwich.
It's like
All
a
right.
Big Mac. I thought it was cookies.
Okay, are we ready to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it on 3.
It looks like a Big Mac. 1,
2, 3. Initial reactions. Loves?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah.
Guess what? You guys are the first people to ever try this cookie.
The Big Mac?
Rename. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we think?
11. 9.9 and million.
9.9 million.
10 out of 10.
10, 10, 10. 10's across the board. We have an 11.
Million.
We've got a 9.9 million.
Well, 1,000 out of 10.
1,000 out of 10.
And
You guys, is there anything wrong with this cookie?
no, it's really good.
No. The answer is no. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Crumble.
Unbox.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.